Alright, we got some shit to talk about in this thugger Gunna Wunna situation. By the way, when niggas start calling Lil Baby Wham, this nigga got a million nicknames. And what does Wham mean? I'm so confused. Anyway, apparently, first of all, there has been a leak. Well, not really a leak, but apparently, yeah, I guess it's a leak. There's been an alleged phone call leak of Thug trying to get into contact with Durk to do a song. And if you gonna diss Buddy, aka Gunna, on the song, do it on his song on his album. He dropping the album called Business is Business. I want to put you on a song with Wham, aka Lil Baby. Y'all niggas talk about this shit. You know what I'm saying? Get back to me or whatever. Now, people been saying it's fake. Young Thug's sister said it's fake. Motherfucker saying it might be AI. All I really gotta say is listen. We ain't heard what Thugger really said on the album. I feel like this is some shit he been recorded beforehand, and he got some niggas to finish the shit like the Drakes and everybody put out an album. It might be funding his legal situations that's happening and going on. We got some Thug music. Some of them shits is cool. Some of them is You could tell like some of this would have been like some leftover ideas that have not been fully understood. And honestly, bro, I agree with some niggas. This is the first time ever in my life, in my history of life, that nigga, I have clearly understood what Young Thug has said in every song. I ain't gonna lie, I missed it. Like, nigga, I missed that shit. I went down like, wait, what about, hey, nigga, this nigga Jackson, nigga. Nigga, at one point, him and Designer, I could not understand them niggas, bro. And Kodak, I ain't gonna lie, Kodak too. Nigga, listen, they don't have this in school now. Nigga, I got my degree, nigga. I became a mumbleologist to understand and decipher the codes of these niggas. Nigga, the whole time Lifestyle first came on, I thought this nigga was howling at the moon like a coyote. I was confused. I was baffled and bamboozled. I thought he was like, I thought this nigga was talking Lebanese or something. Okay, nah, I'm doing too much. Let me chill. Anyways, they're gonna drop the album. Business is business. You're gonna get the review in another video. We ain't here to talk about that. We here to talk about the alleged phone call that he was getting into contact with Lil Durk, that he got a song Lil Baby, and they were gonna talk about the whole Gunna situation. Now, people saying it's fake. People saying it's AI. Sister came out to say it's fake. Then we have Gunna allegedly unfollowing Lil Baby and Lil Durk on Instagram, which I hate that the fact that nowadays with social media, you unfollow a nigga if you ain't fucking with it. It's so weird. But anyways, with that being said, because some niggas I know personally, like, we in high school together, we fly, we cool. Nigga, they don't even follow me back. I don't give a fuck. I just keep it pushing, nigga. I just keep it pushing. It's like, nigga, when I DM you to talk about some shit, you better answer. Oh, nigga, hey, you know what I'm saying? I'll fly kick your ass like, I don't know where you stay. Okay, anyways. But anyways, yeah, we here to talk about it. Now, this is not a surprise to me. Sorry. Going back to the Gunna thing. It's not a surprise to me because, first of all, Lil Durk ain't fucking with you. Plus, nigga, the way I want to hear that song. What happened to Virgil, he probably gonna tell. Like, nigga, I hope that's on the deluxe. Like, listen, I don't want to feel no beef between niggas because it was cool before. But, nigga, you can't drop that shit, bro. And the way he was vibing in the studio, I'm like, like, nigga, the shoulder started moving. I'm like, that's hard. You know what I'm saying? And the whole Lil Baby situation, we'll see what the fuck happened. I had the video on bread and butter. I might leave it at the end of the description. But the whole bread and butter situation, he could have been talking about Lil Baby Mans. We had that little situation. And apparently we seen Baby shooting a new music video. And maybe he was sending little shots at Gunna. So we gonna see what's popping up. By the way, Baby, if you drop a new project this year, another project, my bad, because you did drop a project this year, I believe. Nigga, please. Because that last one, hey, nah. But anyway, let's get reading this little thing. So, a leaked audio also suggests that Young Thug's new album was supposed to drop the same day as Gunna's and Gift in the Crib. Oh, yeah, true. Which, honestly, no nigga knew when Gunna... I mean, I guess we did because he said that shit. Nigga, I thought it was a single, but hey, it was a full album. But also, bro, you listening to Thugger's album, you could tell a lot of money was put behind it. Metro did his thing on that shit. You know what I'm saying? Got 2 Drake features. Got fucking like 221 features. I think 2 Travis Scott features. Like, there's a lot of money put behind this. So it is what it is. And they finished it off for him because those ideas that couldn't be finished upon because Thugger was not here. He was locked up. And who knows if he would have had Them niggas feature on the songs they did feature on, so we'll see what the fuck happens. Except Hoodie. I ain't gonna lie, that Hoodie song kinda hard, I ain't gonna lie. While Gunna attempts to save face in the rap game, Young Thug seemingly confirms his feelings towards his former friend. With the release of Business is Business this morning, YouTuber Seti Nash, who the fuck is this? I heard the leak on Academic's page. I don't know who the fuck Seti Nash is. Anyways, released alleged audio of Young Thug on the phone with Lil Baby and Lil Durk. In the two separate calls, a voice identified as Thug tells both of them to save their responses they have for Gunna for his new album. However, it should be noted that neither Baby or Durk appeared on the final checklist of Business is Business. Now, we could get a deluxe. I don't think we're going to get a deluxe, but hey, I digress. The first call that surfaced was the one addressing Lil Baby, who he refers to as Wham. Yo, hey, Wham, if you think about responding to that little ish that Buddy put out, I want you to respond on my album. I'm dropping this spontaneous album on the same day he drops his album. I'm going to name that ish Business is Business. Thug allegedly says on the call, you could hardly hear Lil Baby, but this call seemingly confirms the Thugger's true feelings towards his former co-defendant. At the same time, Lil Baby faced accusations of shading Gunna on the new Snoop. Okay, so basically that's what I was talking about. In another, he basically said the same shit in the other shit with Durk. I need a verse from you. If you feel like you want to respond to what that N-word saying of something, man, don't do it. Drop it on my project. I'm dropping an album the same day that N-word drop. Send your verse in. I want you and Wham on the same song. Although Business is Business didn't actually drop on the same day as Gunna's Gift and the Curse, Young Thug did launch a countdown for the project last Friday, when Gunna dropped. June 16th. Fans didn't necessarily know if it was an album or a single, but he received loads of support throughout the industry from artists like 21 Savage and Drake. Even Gunna reposted the countdown to his Instagram story. However, it's clear that whatever love he has for Thug is a one-way street. Did not appear on the project. Yeah, stacked with features. Yeah, Uzi was on that bitch too. I forgot Uzi was on that bitch. First of all, a lot of niggas do have love for Thug. We all know that for sure. Like, we not gonna sit there and act like niggas don't have love for Thug as well. You know what I'm saying? And there's a tree. Y'all be finding a lot of niggas from Atlanta and be putting me onto a lot of niggas with that being said. Also, yeah, look, you could say niggas chose their side, they fucking with Thug. And really, Young Thug, or like I say, yeah, Gotti really gonna have to come out and talk about this situation. Now, I'm not saying, yeah, Gotti speak for Thug, but as a person that's still locked up, like, you know what I'm saying, has some validity, at least, you know what I'm saying, we could get something from that relationship. Also, with this being said, like, hey, I'm not gonna say the label made Gunna drop that little Gift and the Curse, but even still, he was talking this shit. He was speaking on situations. Oh, I'm not even probably in the clear frame. Sorry. He was speaking on situations and talking about certain issues that been happening. So honestly, we gonna see what happens with this little shit. But I'm not surprised. Now, do I think it's fake? It could be fake. The cause sounded relatively the same, but at the same time, bro, you only got so much time on the jail phone. Like, you know what I'm saying? You ain't gonna have no elaborate, like, fucking schemes and stuff. And I ain't expecting this nigga to write out what he gonna say on a conversation so he can say it fast. With that being said, do I think it's fake? I don't know. All I gotta say is, I don't think everybody cool with Buddy, if you will. And, yeah, niggas is choosing their side, and a lot of motherfuckers fuck with Thug. So we gonna see what happens with that little situation. I don't know. And like, hey, like the fucking article said, maybe the love that Gunna have with Thug is a one-way street. Or it might be one of those where, like, you know what I'm saying? Not, see, okay, I don't know if this nigga told or not. Whatever. He got out with an Alfred plea. Whatever, yeah. I'm not going to insinuate like this nigga told. I don't know what the fuck happened. I ain't from over there. With that being said, maybe he just got out of the shit. But that's his man's. So we got to figure this shit out. We don't know if that nigga 100% snitch. It does not help on bread and butter that, you know, the lawyers and the prosecutors, like, lied to me, which I'm like, okay. Like, so what did you do? So it's just, like, I'm very much confused on the situation that's going on with this shit. Like, I'm very confused. And honestly, like I said, he only had one account. The most they could give that nigga was like, what, 5 to 7? They wasn't going to give that nigga longest time. He probably would have got time served, then they would have kept it pushing. I'm not going to lie to you. I don't even think this nigga committed a crime. Hey, I ain't trying to. Actually, let me chill. I ain't trying to do all that, but even still, bro. Besides that, I don't know. I honestly don't know. We'll see what the fuck happens, bro. But like, hey, maybe it's one of those you don't view what he did wrong. You know, you don't view what he did wrong, bro. And like I said, bro, you might have not told. I wasn't there, bro. To have that on your jacket, bro, that you a rat, you did this and that, bro. Hey, it ain't good, bro. Like, let's keep it a buck. We're not gonna act like nigga. And honestly, his album was decent. I'm not gonna sit here and sugarcoat it, bro. Young Thug didn't really have a lot of like influence on this. He was behind bars. It was what it was. You know what I'm saying? He couldn't really do much. You know what I'm saying? So with Gunna, who's out and kind of had more control, then like y'all just putting songs together and making features like do what they do to finish the song. Of course, the Gunna album gonna sound better. But it's not bad. There's some slaps on here. I'm not even gonna lie. There's some slaps on here. I'm not gonna lie. With that being said, we'll see what happens with this thing. Could be fake, could be not, but I'm not gonna act like everybody's cool with Gunna. We just need to hear Thug speak. Thugs gotta speak, and then we 100% know. We just need Thug. I don't know if he gonna call a nigga gonna record and put it on the IG to get his real testimony, if you will, about how he feel about Gunna. But we gotta hear something at this point. We gotta hear something. But what do you feel about it? You feel that shit was real? You feel it was fake? Could be AI. Listen. I might have to make a part 2 on my AI in the music industry video because AI going crazy. By the way, I ain't even gonna talk about it, bro. I'm not gonna do a video on that submarine bullshit, but like submersible. That shit's stupid as hell, by the way. But anyway. Hey, I'm gone, bro. Put your comments down below. Check out the links in the description. I got some other shit for y'all to check out. You already know what it is. It's your friendly neighborhood K.A. signing out for today. Shalom, Zoom, peace, y'all, gang. Aye.